Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 1000 Elb Sisters cast, their weight loss journeys in pictures, how many pounds Tammy, Amy, Amanda, Chris and Misty lost. Amy and Tammy Slaton of 1000 Elb Sisters aren't the only Slatons who have lost weight. Chris, Misty, and Amanda have had weight loss journeys too. The cast of 1000 Elb Sisters has lost a combined 1,000 pounds since the show premiered in 2020, and they've captured their weight loss journeys in pictures. The series centers around the lives of sisters Tammy Slaton and Amy Slaton, but other members of the Slaton clan have gotten in on the weight loss action. Throughout the years, the Slatons have pursued their various health and fitness goals while supporting each other every step of the way. 1000 Elb Sisters stars Amy and Tammy grew up with their siblings in Illinois. They were raised by a single mother who worked a lot, so the children were often left to their own devices and had to feed themselves. They often made bad food choices, eating whatever was cheapest and easiest to make. As they grew into adulthood, they each gained more and more weight. Since the premiere of 1000 Elb Sisters, the Slatons have made amazing weight loss progress, and they've been posting photos to prove it. When 1000 Elb Sisters premiered in 2020, Tammy weighed almost 680 pounds. Despite the orders of several doctors, Tammy spent the first 2 seasons putting more weight on, ballooning up to over 725 pounds at one point. Even after her family staged an intervention, Tammy still couldn't control her intense food addiction. After a health scare landed Tammy in a medically induced coma, she was finally scared enough to make a change. After surgery, Tammy lost 400 pounds and went from a size 8XL to a size 2XL. Before she lost the weight, Tammy's mobility was severely limited, and she couldn't leave the house without a wheelchair, oxygen tank, ramp, and someone to help push her along. She was basically a prisoner trapped in her own body, like in some kind of nightmare. Now that Tammy has slimmed down, she enjoys a much improved quality of life. She travels, hangs out with friends, experiments with fashion, and is generally thriving. At her heaviest, Amy weighed over 400 pounds. Though her mobility wasn't as limited as Tammy's, Amy wanted to have children, and she knew she couldn't at her size. She and Tammy started on their weight loss journeys together, but unlike Tammy, Amy was able to shed the pounds. She was approved for bariatric surgery during 1000 Elb Sisters Season 1. After losing 125 pounds, Amy was able to get pregnant and start her family. Since going through a contentious divorce from Michael Halterman in 2023, Amy has struggled with her mental health. The 1000 Elb Sisters star was diagnosed with depression, acute stress disorder, and bipolar disorder. In a December 2023 exclusive interview with People, Amy talked about her decision to prioritize mental health and parenting over the pursuit of more weight loss. When Amy and Tammy's half-brother, Chris Combs, made his television debut, he weighed 450 pounds. Though he embarked on his weight loss journey in a team effort alongside Tammy, he lost weight more quickly, and by the end of 1000 Elb Sisters Season 2, he qualified for bariatric surgery. Unfortunately, his progress was sidetracked by emergency knee surgery, after which Chris gained most of the weight back, ending up at 420 pounds. He was determined to get back on track and eventually had his bariatric surgery, after which he lost even more weight. Chris has lost 150 pounds in total. In March 2024, Dr. Eric Smith, who treats both Tammy and Chris, posted amazing before and after pictures of Chris on Instagram. On the left side of the split screen is a photo of Chris pre-weight loss, and on the right is a recent photo of slimmed-down Chris finishing a 5K run. The caption reads, "Remember when riding a roller coaster for the first time was a big deal for at Chris.com's 5243? Well, Chris just left that thrill in the dust by finishing his first 5K this past weekend. Like his famous sisters, Chris' weight loss transformation has been nothing short of extraordinary. Misty Slayton Wentworth made her television debut during 1000 Love Sisters Season 1 as Amy and Tammy's supportive sister. While Amy and Tammy are hot-headed, Misty is a calm, stabilizing force in her sisters' lives. Like all of her siblings, Misty has struggled with her weight for her entire life, especially after she gave birth to 4 children. Misty decided to do something about her weight, and in March 2023, Misty had bariatric surgery. It's unknown exactly how much weight Misty lost. Unlike her sisters, Misty has pursued her weight loss goals in relative privacy. In December 2023, Misty posted a TikTok in which her face was markedly slimmer. Before losing weight, Misty was on multiple medications to control her diabetes. In January 2024,